Hotep Senu, Hena Senut Iti, Ren Ishaka Ndugu Kemet. I'm going to check the sound quality first. Give me a few seconds. Hotep Senu, Hena Senut Iti, Ren Ishaka Ndugu Kemet. Well, it actually sounds good without the microphone, so I will keep it this way. And I'm more relaxed, I'm freer this way. I haven't live streamed for a very long time. We have Manga Key, who wrote, "Hello, brother. Greetings to you. If you don't mind telling us where you are located, if it's not Japan, because you look like a Japanese culture enthusiast. We have the remote control, so you might be into gaming, and we have manga, those Asian anime. Konnichiwa. So, indeed, I haven't live streamed for quite some time. And the main message today is that you can learn the hieroglyphs or the Metamatcher with me. So, Mangaki is from New York. Okay. And he writes that he's an artist. Okay. Well, feel free to tell us what you do. For the record, for those who would like to call in, I've shared the invite link, and it is actually, it stays at the top in the description section, or let's say in the chat section. And I'm sharing it now. However, those who want to come on the panel cannot be hidden. So if you're not ready to show your face, you can stick with the comment section. I usually reply whenever I have time. So, indeed, I have some learners from different places, and I have a lot of material, a lot of footage from different museums in different countries. And you have seen that I was uploading one video a day, but there seems to be less interest because there are less views on those videos from museums. So I feel like I'm wasting them if I upload them and they get so few views. So I have decided to upload a video from museums once a week. But really, I would like to go to the typical once a day. Why would it be helpful? Because for those who take the classes and you hear me mentioning them on a regular basis, it's an opportunity to practice. Practice the vocabulary and the grammar from different artifacts. Mangaki wrote that he's Haitian and is excited for what I have to share. Ça passe, est-ce que tu connais moi haïtien tout? Parmi yo fait Haïti. So that's just a little Haitian Creole. If there are any French speakers, they can holler as well. Where was I? Yes, it's a great opportunity. Now, over the past, I've had so many people claiming that they want to learn, but some people just like to talk for the sake of it, for the heck of it. For those who don't know, everybody can register directly on my YouTube channel. There's a button that says join, and you should see that button everywhere on the main page and also on each videos. So when you click that, you will see the price, which should be around $20 per month. It's probably the least, 20 bucks. 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 20 expensive price, the most affordable price that you will find. It's once a week, a lesson of an hour. Sometimes I go over time. Usually during the first lessons, particularly the first one, because I like to get to the point where we read a sentence. Isn't it cool to read a sentence of a new language already during your first lesson? Some of you might know some individuals who are willing to learn the Metamatcher. Well, talk to them. Why not learning it with some people that you know? For some of you, it might be more fun. You see? Indeed, I'm disappointed when I realized that all those people who talked about they want to learn it, and when the opportunity is there, we don't hear them anymore, we don't see them anymore. But that's what it is. It is what it is. Plenty of people claim to be Kemetic, but then again, they don't know the culture and they don't know the language, which is the heart of a culture. So if you want to take it further, then feel free. Because plenty of other people, when they are down, when they are fascinated, when they are passionate, when they are very interested in a society, an ancient society, or when it's their religion, they usually learn the language. You see? Because there's many people, if you ask them what their religion is, they will tell you, it's Ma'at. They will tell you that they follow the Kemetic tradition. They will tell you that their deity is Amun or Ra. Or they might mention any other names. There's so many names to mention. So this is a reminder for those who've heard it before. And this is also information for those who didn't know, for those who have subscribed recently, for those who might happen to stumble upon this live stream. There might be like a group of 5 people, a group of 10 people, a group of 3 people who have been trying to learn about Kemet. And some of you might have thought, well, I would like to learn it. But elsewhere, it's very dear. The price is dear. Well, here's a solution for you. And think of it as a way to support me. There's no more excuses, you know. Because when I used to talk about PayPal, and people brought up the Cash App excuse, I managed to get around and have a Cash App available. Then you don't hear them anymore. But it's all good. Now, those who want to register, if I'm not mistaken, it's Google Pay. So I'm not asking anybody to break down their finances or their financial situation, but I doubt that there's plenty of people who don't have a banking card or that they cannot use Google Pay. So whenever you register, you are free to cancel your subscription at any time. I don't run that thing. It's ran by Google, you see. So I don't have too much time. I'm actually on lunch break right now. So if some people have any questions or comments, then feel free. If people want to call in, then feel free. But this is a huge opportunity, a great opportunity. And besides, later on, the price will go up. Later on, the price will go up. Right now, it's only $20 a month. And really, I came up with this pricing thinking that I will have plenty of people. Because people used to pay more back in the days. But it's all good. That's what it is now. I know that later on it will go up. So take advantage. Take advantage. Just $20 for a month. That's at least 4 lessons once per week for an hour. That's a great price. Even if you miss 1 week or 2 weeks, even 3 weeks, it's a great price. As a matter of fact, I know someone was giving lessons and it was 50 euros per lesson. 50 euros is more than $50. And yes, usually that's what it is. When you talk about taking it further and learning the Medu, it's not that many people. It's not for everybody anyway. But for those who are interested, seize the opportunity. Don't wait any longer. Don't wait for next year so that you can start a new resolution. Now can be the time. So if there's no participation, for those who don't know, then I usually put an end to the live stream. So I'll wait a few more minutes, and if there's no participation, then I will call it a day. Besides that, I hope you're doing well in your family. Also, make sure you cover yourself and try to stay safe, try to stay healthy. Try to learn. Try to learn. Now, Kemetic people have been on the attack, and it's continuing. Those people are very disingenuous because they will not say anything about people who follow other belief systems or traditions. If a black dude decides to become a Buddhist or a Hindu, nobody will tell him anything, but for a very strange reason, when someone decides to follow the path of Kemet, it becomes a problem, as if it was a sin. Now, I know it's mainly due to the Abrahamic influence, but it is what it is. To each his own. Some people will be strong, others will be weak, and they will follow people who have the largest number, just like sheep. More power to them. More power to them. We'll see how their offsprings will feel about them when they will realize that they were merely following trends. And there's a lot of footage. I really appreciate the conversations, the things that we share, the things that we learn together. But I cannot be live streaming for so long and not getting the support. So I'm still learning. I'm on a few things, and you will see in due time what I've been learning. But I'm into languages and information. And for the most part, the classes, the Metamatcher classes, it's taking me quite some time. Now, if some of you want to learn French, we can arrange that. We can arrange that. I'm actually already teaching. Besides the Metamatcher, I'm teaching some other language. So if anyone want to learn French as well, we can arrange that. So it looks like nobody wants to learn the Metamatcher today. I think I will do that on a regular basis because I don't necessarily schedule my live streams. So eventually, someone will happen to stumble upon a live stream, and that person will be interested. So he will know that there's a place where he can learn it, and he or she, if he or she has any question, then they'll be free to ask. Okay, well, no participation. That would have been a 15 minutes, or let's say 17 minutes live stream. Stay safe, stay healthy, and if I'm allowed to by the Netcher, I will definitely holler back at you. Hotel. Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Metamatcher classes, and here, that's the flyer. Okay, so those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool, but I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video Kemet and Ma'at before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Metamatcher class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Metamatcher lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had ever. So if you're interested in learning the Metamatcher, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Metamatcher, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Netcher classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Netcher class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/ma'atforever.